everyone. How's it going? How are you guys? How's your Friday been? Good, I hope. Hi, hello, and welcome to a new game. As you can see, I have been gifted many games because of the sale. Thank you, everyone who's given me presents. Makes me so happy. And this is one of the new games I got, which is The Park. Basically what it's about is this lady, her son goes missing. So she goes to his favorite amusement park to find him. And spooky shit happens. Yeah. About it. And thank you for the host. Thank you, Auntie. And hello everyone else who is lurking right now. I see you guys. I see you. Let's turn off our tunes here. We'll jump right into it. Wow. Kind of intense. Okay. We're gonna go right into it. Ark is a narrative experience best played in a dark room. Well, I'm not really in a dark room. But I do have headphones. There's a subject matter that may be disturbing. In the course of play, a park may manipulate graphics, out of control settings, and what? Really? It just takes one line of code to click to continue, or press any button to continue. I hate it. Anyways, I'm excited. I have watched a walkthrough of this a long time ago when it first came out, so I don't really remember it. So not really blind, but I don't remember. Hello there, hi there, hi. I have fun coned.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh, there she is. With earrings, looks good.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Woo! Those are high-waisted jeans. Holy shit.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay. We are playing. Oh, playing now. A little leggy. Hopefully that'll fix itself. My name is Callum. I've never heard that name before. Callum. It looks good though. Cheers, keep things. Atlantic Island Park. Bingo! How have you been since the last stream? Oh, I've been doing good. Doing good. Same shit, different day.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Stop button. Okay. Simon?
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used. In fact, okay. All those who follow after. First day of May 1977. Okay. Now I can't move. Oh god, did you actually click out? Oh. Why do games do that?
What?
Oh, she's tripping balls, man.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
You sound so calm about that. Well. Okay. Oh, we're gonna shout to him?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, Mommy.
Ah, it's just like, Jason! Jason!
Callum, where are you going?
This way, Mommy.
Callum, where are you going? There's
Catch me,
something
Mommy.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Oh.
Have a safe journey home.
Oh, shit's getting spooky. Oh. Now it's nighttime randomly.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
The map? Okay.
It's easy to get lost here.
So the entrance, sideshow alley, House of Horrors, wheels, Octotron, Ferris wheel, bumper cars, and roller coaster. Do I have a flashlight? Like it. Happens every time I'm on an escalator. Oh yeah, it just immediately goes to nighttime. Oh, dude, that looks so creepy. And of course he runs straight for that. Totally makes sense. Hey, you just have a map right there. Why do you need another one? These people are done. So I'm assuming there's like collectibles and stuff. Whoa. Oh, I'm on it. I was like, I'm not moving my character. What if we went the opposite way? Where are we supposed to? Oh, look, another map. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Over here.
Hello?
Over here.
Jason! Oh, that's so creepy. I love it. Oh, I love it. Man, there's something so creepy about amusement parks, though. Oh, and you gotta have the bats flying out. Perfect. Okay. Plan is Satan's whore. Aw, that's so romantic. Can we go in here? Probably not. I don't have a flashlight or anything.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a
Good thinking,
flashlight.
girl. Well, the screen went all funny there. I wonder if you get like insanity effects. Like if it was dark. I don't remember a lot about this game. Because it's been out for a couple years now, I think. It's a little laggy. Little laggy. But the video settings for it. Oh! Trisha! Coming here with the 15 spot. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You might already be insane. Losing a kid might do that. So if I just do... That'll help. I could get rid of these. Yeah. See if that's any. Yes, they're done some hype. Okay, that feels a bit better.
I think this belongs
Shoo!
to Callum.
Yeah, look at his pose. So flamboyant, I love it.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad. Ah, Trixar, hi! And Vin, hello. How's it going? Cat can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even pass. Chad gets angry and likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. That's depressing as shit. Yeah, what's new, you guys? New. Oh, maybe we could go in there. Oh. Note.
What is this about?
Purchase a land on Solomon Island for a pigeon. I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. Land remembers. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something. So moral is don't name your child Chad. Well, it's just like Chad. Chad sounds like about surfer dude. No offense to anyone who's Chad. You hear that? I heard that. Evil cackle.
Callum, stay where you are!
Is that him on the boat?
Callum, where are you?
Are we
Come on, Mommy.
taking a boat ride? Taking a lovely boat ride? Where are we going? Ride Swan. Nice! I meant to. Well, of course you did. Horrible. So now we're just taking a lovely boat ride together. Very romantic. And slow.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow
Who's that?
and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Ooh, what's that? What's happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear
Eat a
here.
lollipop, though.
Come inside," the old
Bite
woman
into it.
urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house,
It needs to stop doing
the old
that.
woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool!" the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they ate her.
And then, because
Called
even
it.
children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, hey, Idra. How's it going? So through the dark cave. Know what that means, right? Takes too long to get out of the cave. Oh my god! awesome. Oh man. What are we playing? We're playing the park. That's what we're playing. We lost our boy in the amusement park and we're trying to find him. And as we're following him, shit gets fucked up. Spooky things happen. We just started too. Only been about 28 minutes. Started. Achievement unlocked. Swans, gingerbread, and chocolates. Alright. So that was good story time, hey?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Are we back where we started?
Wait for mommy!
Follow the trail. Okay. Game doesn't want you reading chat, apparently. Apparently! Look, if the boy can't find his way out of an amusement park, he's in real fright. No, he purposely ran into the amusement park when it was closed.
Wait, Callum!
This way, Mommy.
That's a little unsettling. Or this way? Because I think this is the only other way. Right? Okay, maybe not.
Hello?
Over here.
Over where? Because this is the starting of the park. I'm assuming we can't go down.
Callum, come back here right now!
Catch me, Mommy.
See anything? Oh god. Oh, do we go? Well, we don't have a flashlight yet.
Come back!
This way.
Right? Do we need a flashlight? Which we don't have.
Too
Yeah.
dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
First it just... Ah, it's a music. Oh, gotcha. Stand by, Billy. Just leave him. Hey, Maddie, have you seen the new message trailer yet? There's wall breaking out. Oh, yeah, I saw it. I totally saw it. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, I totally saw the new trailer. I'm so excited for that game. Oh my god. It's gonna be amazing. Is there another path we can take? I didn't notice. And again, I'm not very observant. Going good? How are you? Ah, going good. Going good. Thanks for asking. Ooh, duh. Alright, just took a little detour there, you know. Taking in the sights. Quite lovely out here. A little barren. Well, barren, I mean, just not much going on. Or an amusement park, anyway. Oh, we got a van here.
Another accident. This place.
Ooh, there's live. Ah! Okay. Hey! Hey! Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we have any customers. I'm not truly worried the customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that the resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers. And I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know this has all been for nothing. Oh, the Tay's got a knife in his head. Okay, we're just gonna keep going, yeah. Did that say Atlanta or Atlantic? I forget. Atlantic, I think? Yeah, Atlantic. Did I say Atlanta? I don't remember. I'd use your name a John Wick reference? Oh, is it? Hacker gave away all my droids. Did ask for a refund on his droid son? Hey. I was told they weren't the ones I was looking for anyway, so I have a better home now. Dang, I thought this was my hometown. Well, do you want this to be your hometown? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at this.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Yeah, no fuck.
The guy just snapped. Those
What is
poor
this?
kids.
Eyewitness report. Officer on duty, Sheriff Bannerman, witness name, Creek Norma. Name it. We're waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Loris wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. I agree. Actually, furries give me like the biggest creeps ever. It's silly, I know. It's not silly. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when he first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. We had one of the teenagers on the ground and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I and the kids were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing we saw before Frank dragged me away, that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. It's radical! Fuck yeah! So what do we do here? Oh! Oh, I thought I saw a person over there, but those are just the posts. Current owner is a bit abusive, does have to keep an eye. I think time is right. Take the room they're being for her thing? No, never mind. Oh no.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What the hell is in the background there? What is that? Ooh. I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. Goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, is Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and home with him every day. But then I saw him at Suze's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last I saw him puking up in the gutter outside the cycle station. Because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of his suit. It seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him if he wanted what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura. Ah! Yeah! I totally expected that. That's awesome. A broken light. My screen is dim, so I can't see as much. Yeah, it was like it looked like a doll or something, that chick that just popped up, but she was in the background, so every time the light kind of flickered, it showed her like silhouette in the background. It's really cool. How the fuck is this? Fish? Chicken sea monster thing? With big boots. Oh, that's a big structure there. I don't know about.
Constant crashes and 80s
Oh,
music.
bumper cars.
I guess it floats someone's boat.
Bumper cars. Oh, do we go in there? Ooh. Ooh. Very creepy. Love it. For this one? Ah! Accident report. Employee name Francis DeFro. Time and date of accident 25th October 1976. Laborers working on the crane. Supervisor Richard Stapleton. Witness Lawrence Creed. Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of the workers' compensation board? Yes. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Of course. What could have been done to prevent? Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Additional comments. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. What? What? Do we have to go that way? Looks like we do. Because there's stairs. So the power just went out at the house and I'm dog sitting. My life may have just turned into a horror game. Perfect, Edro! Perfect. Now you're gonna need to play some really cheesy 80s synth in the background. And you're gonna need to call your girlfriend on your phone.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Ooh, look at that. That's a cool shot. Five Nights at Freddy's type. Ooh. Five Nights at Freddy's. My PC keeps crashing. Ultimate horror. That is the ultimate horror. Also, hi Wick. What's going on with your PC? How come it keeps crashing? Is it doing that during boot up or when you launch a particular program or a game? God, that looks so cool though, you guys. Oh, there's something about Ferris wheels. You know, like big, old, desolate ones. Kind of reminds me of Pip-Yat, Chernobyl. Because don't they have it? I mean, their Ferris wheel obviously isn't that big. Ah, antibiotic charm, giving me the biddies. Thank you. It's more of I may run out of flavored ice before the power comes back. You're gonna have to eat it all. Random time, pretty sure it's GPU memory problem. Ah, fuck, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Pain in the ass when that happens. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are local, so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the key. Miles that I am missing. Ooh, lagging. Lagging. Oh, there we go. That's better. So are we gonna go on the Ferris wheel?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Oh. We have to go up there. Maybe? What is it? God, that's so cool. I love it. Yeah, I know the frames are shit right now. I'm sorry. Damn, public camping street. Yeah, it's true. Ah, Zero Mobile. Oh. Hey, Brando. How's it going? How are you? What's up? Old Man Henderson. Ah, Deja Vu. Hey, long time no see. How's it going? And a few of you guys haven't seen in a while. What's new? I'm just gonna turn it down a little. I just turned on. Will it look that bad if I keep it off? Oh, it's not too bad actually. It's just it's that every time I look up at the Ferris wheel, it's just a little too much.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't
What do we
surprise
got?
me.
State Bureau of Fair Rides Inspection, Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. State Inspection Report. Inspection date September 22nd, 1980. Inspection results and save. Close the park. Oh, doing good, Deja Vu, doing good. Waiting for a message from a guy so I can finally play Ark. Ark? Of course you are. Are you doing RP? Ooh, turn gamma all the way down. Inspector's comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidences in the park during the past few years, and during construction, lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. Makes sense. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster car derailed. That's fucking terrifying. Oh, that's why I don't like rides. 14 separate incidences of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 14! 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. That's fucking terrifying. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing from the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that my strongest recommendation the Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Yeah, no fuck! Oh my god! There's biddies! Crack the 2K hour mark and damn, good job, Brando. So how come we still don't get accents? We're not doing accents. Yeah, good try though. Good try with the bid. Vin doing it from Deja Vu. Sounds like a good place to take the family. Yeah, it sounds like a good afternoon, you know? I would definitely go there. Yeah, what's scary is the people who inspect roller coasters are not the top brass. Yeah, I love the stereotype too of people that work. I know it's not true, obviously, but the stereotype is the people that like maintain and work the rides and stuff are a bunch of like potheads who just sit around and be crazy. Be crazy. Are we gonna get on? Get on. Oh. Aha! Let's get on. Let me get on. Yeah. We maybe get a bowl instead of a cup. Nope. See, the trick is you have to do a bit and then type a word and then a bit and then type a word. Trickstar showed us that. I think it was Trickstar that showed us that trick. And then, yeah, and then it like helps go into the cup more. It's flags even. Woo! Yeah, I'm not the type of girl that rides.
People come
I don't
into
like
your
rides.
life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me.
That's creepy.
When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well,
That's
he
blunt.
died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
That's tough. That's tough. Look at you guys give me all the goodies. Thank you. The cup should be behind my head. Do you want me to put it behind my head again so you guys can drop bits on my head? You really enjoyed that. Never heard of this? Yeah, not a lot of people have. It's a pretty, like, I wouldn't say, like, underground. It was just, there wasn't a lot of hype with it. But, it did really well when it came out. That played it anyway. What if I made it go super fast? Super. It's the fast. What happens? Oh god, you guys, you're gonna break my stream again. Remember when that happened last time? Where'd it go? Meow. There we go. So yeah, basically, if you guys didn't know, we're playing a lady, and our son, we were visiting this amusement park, which is our son's favorite amusement park ever. He lost his teddy bear here, so we went back to get it. And our son ran off by himself because he's a stupid ass, so we're trying to find him.
Stay where you are!
So as we're doing that, we're starting to witness some really weird shit and finding out that this park is super dangerous and a lot of people died. Ooh. That's safe. That's safe as all hell. 100. It does work if you do one at a time. It's usually guaranteed it's gonna hit. My vote still is we leave it. I know. But you know, you gotta look at it from a mom's point of view. There's no way.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Yeah, people like that shouldn't have children if you think that way about them, which is not true at all. Ah, Trixar! Coming in with 1,000 bits? Oh my god. Thank you. What were you saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Gee.
I always wanted to write this one. Never got around to do it before.
She does agree with you, apparently. Kids are demon spawns. No, they're not. Not. Let's ride the roller coaster. Woo! Let's do it. I love how we're still getting the alerts for the bits.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything
Kinda
that
hot.
this
Why
place
do I think
doesn't
that's hot?
want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is
Ah!
Callum?
Okay, that's not hot. He has a hook for a hand.
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so
I love villains. I have a thing for villains.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Whoa. Is that flashbacks from when she was giving birth? Like at the hospital? Oh, what did that say? Did anyone catch that? I can taste your dreams. Not that one. And Maddie moves the cup, we can play in this Batman Maddie edition. I can move the cup if you guys want me to. It's taking forever for my bot to catch up with the bits. I know, she just shocked that kid. I shouldn't laugh, but it was so good. Oh my god. Find me proof they aren't? Oh, come on. There. Funk me. Here we go. I don't understand how people have so much hate towards children. Ah! Deja vu! You just subbed? Get out! Thank you so much. Get some hype. Get some hype for that. I'm not used to hearing that, so I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Have to make sure you get all your bonuses. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Alright, sir. A little fucking dramatic. One more time. Yeah, that did take a really bizarre turn, hey? That guy that was whispering to us on the roller coaster.
The witch awaits.
So, how do we use our flashlight? How do we use it? Maybe it just turns on automatically?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Okay. Mama's going a little cray-cray.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
I'll use all the cookies. That's right, you get all the cookies. Just a tip, don't try swimming in them. Well, it's just a softball. This kid is a demon. Is it though? I think she is demon spawn. I think it's mom that's the crazy one. Guess we need to get back to work on the server now. I know, we need to work on the server. Why does this seem child abuse themed games are an every other month thing? I don't know. I guess it's kind of a common topic in horror games. Just abuse in general, I think. Just because of the emotion it brings, I suppose. Cotton candy corpse! Leaves sour taste in parkour's mouth. I love that! Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy. Innsmouth, isn't that in Call of Cthulhu? Pretty sure. Who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something, just out of sight, behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward. Who's that? Okay. Where on the doll did they touch you? Alright, is this whole game Allegorical for a kid pulling away from his parents as they get older. Well, I mean, there's a lot of ideas we could get from this game because they haven't really revealed too much yet. I know the story eventually because, like I said, I watched a walkthrough of it a while back. But it does kind of keep you guessing. Ah, yeah, cotton candy stand. Is that where the corpse was? Ah, right here.
Poor bastard. Who
It's
did
not a
this to him?
child. That looks like a man. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Maybe it is a child? It's hard to tell. Oh, clown, no! Oh my god! Fuck! Fuck me! No, don't clip that! Fuck! I don't know why that got me so much. Oh. There's always money in the banana stand. And then we burn it down. There was literally money in the banana stand. Oh, that got me so good. I don't know why that got me. My scream scared you more. Fuck! Where am I going? I'm so lost right now. Oh, that's new.
These are mine.
Bill's here. Oh, I need to like collect myself after that. 1980s. Ah. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? I can't read this at all. That you love will be carried away. Say no to graffiti. Your mother? Not safe. Can taste your dreams. Something about a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. You're the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Okay. Woo! Oh, we are tripping balls. Cool. Whoa, cool! Who are you? That's the cool guy that was behind us in the roller coaster that I'm strangely attracted to. Teddy's! Yeah! Okay, that was really satisfying. Need to make it go viral? Maybe a meme. No.
Don't touch me.
That's not happening. Oh, I hate clowns. Future times. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made ominous by broken fires and coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock after birth. Only the chilly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed images and trust exercise arrhythmia. Beaumont will come to the island, bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that blind the proxy of corruption. I am having a problem reading this font for some reason. Only then will priests shoot. Shoots? I don't know what that. So let's reveal housewives pontificate and delayed messiahs make axles for the rescued Gosh, I really can't read this font. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft. absconding with third age tire into fourth age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gale has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavily fisted hives break before frozen wills and cinematographic actresses and pencils and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide a long updates on this story going forward. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good literature right there. Punk. Whoa! Pickled? Pickled punks? That's from Arrested Development. Yes, it is. Yes, I know it is. Your mom. Ew! Yeah, Arrested Development is so good. I haven't seen the most recent season though, because Netflix picked it up. Ooh.
Oh God, no.
I didn't know that this was gonna be in this, so warning to everyone if that's a sensitive topic, I'm sorry. Always good. So the last one article gave daily updates, while this article will provide decade-long updates. Yeah, apparently. He's a tiger. Yeah, let's go with that. I'd rather go with that. Bias is an alumni in my high school. You're a liar. Get out. No way.
The park is a collage of contradictions
Oh wow,
all
we're
of
just
its
gonna
own.
move on from that.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me.
Oh, that's
Inside.
the witch? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, because that's the house. Right. I'm having a hard time finding pie-themed games. I'll go to a pie cooling game where you watch Pie Cool and set it on Steam sales for days. That's perfect. Filter the search to pie themes. Ah, I get it. We went to Northside High School now, Northwell. That's so cool, Joe. Oh my god. Use that Unreal Engine? Well, you have to. Cool. Flava, how's it going? What is up? You miss me screaming like a little girl. I never do that. This game isn't even that scary. You know Tobias blew himself? Okay, now this is scary. I don't want to be in here. God. I don't want to be in here. Fucking Chad. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I'm not beaten. I've sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I've retreated here. The House of Horrors. Must think. Is that him, then? Oh, that is Nathaniel Winter. So, he's the creepy guy in the top hat with the long, lanky arms and stuff that we see? Yeah, it's clipped. I'm sure everyone jumped at the chance to clip that. Gotcha, I found an Elsa apple pie making game. It's absolutely awful, and I'm loving it. Well, I'm glad, Finn. One day we will get that pie, because we keep on talking about how we're gonna get pie, and we never do. Does Maddie know about the low frames coming through stream? I thought I fixed it. Is it really that bad? One of my favorite post-episode scenes was the one where he listens to a tape recorder of himself and says, "Oh, Tobias, you What? Are you kidding? Oh, I love Tobias so much. He's my favorite. Just... Why is this game making me jump so much? Oh, look how grumpy he is. Oh, look at him. Are the frames really that bad? I turned down the settings like a lot. I haven't turned it off. I'm on medium. Do I really have to go low? Because it works fine for me. Like, it's super smooth for me. How's that? Is that better for you guys? I don't even know. Like, it's been smooth for me this whole time. Except the Ferris wheel part. That made it a little bit choppy. Choppy. Mirrors everywhere. I'm glad that we don't see reflections, because that would probably fuck me up. Oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf Man. I can't read that. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, Chad. I mean, that's what the frames look like. Oh, yeah, yeah. You play an indie game, you're gonna drop some frames. True. I mean, they're not dropping for me. Do you have window preview up? Well, I have my OBS preview up, but I always have that open. It's not window capture. Yeah, it's game capture. Party like it's March 14th. No! Thank you. Fucking Chad. God damn it, Chad. Hate you. The worst. Oh, cool. It's a cool guy again. I love him. I love him. Must be like right under. Seems better now? Okay. I don't like it in here. I don't want to be in here anymore. Nothing in here? Are we just going back this way? Oh, we weren't here before. Okay, I thought it was the same corner as earlier when we saw the werewolf dude. God damn it. This is why I don't do good in real House of Horror type places. I jump at everything. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. No fuck. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. Rather liked him. I mean, Chad? You like Chad? Why? Give me that grumpy face. But yeah, just mentioning it since last time we made it clear you wanted us to. Yes, I do. I do want you guys to tell me if the audio's off, or there's lag, or if it's too dark, or if I look weird. You know, I want to hear that. Soma's like $9? What? Soma's $9? I need to get that game. Love Soma. I want to play it so bad. You want to live here, Trisha? Of course you do. Actually, the furniture is really nice. I do like that. What did you... Oh god, is that the clip you got me earlier? The haunted house where I used to live is believed to actually be haunted was a hospital for the orphanage that was there once. Oh, I would so go there. That looks like, what's that? Gorillas. Looks like gorillas. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, fun. I love you. Don't leave me. I just want friends. Wanna be friends. I guess we go that way. Nowhere else to go. Ooh, going down. Watch your head. Get some drawings. Nightmare Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. I would read that. I would read that.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Yeah, gifting is weird now. Like, you can't gift, like, if the game is worth a different amount in like your country compared to a different country, it won't let you gift it. I ran into that problem when we did the giveaway. It's stupid. Hate it. Shocking true story. Hunger. Look at that little gingerbread. True stories of the Donners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to buy their sup. I remember this, yeah. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of the westward migration that the world has ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. It was never before seen exposed. read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of the Shaggy True story! Okay. Oh, those lovely drawings. Wilting. That's cool artwork. I like it. With this novel, Susan Escombe cements her place as one of the most important science fiction readers of the generation. The wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. And an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara, key to saving the world. Again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic. Everything we've come to expect from an Ascom novel. Chance O'Hara is back. You better believe that she's bigger, better, and bolder than ever. Love it. I love you. Aww. Oh, a very nice kitchen. Wrapping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off gallon, electricity bill, fix faucet. You fixed the faucet. You did not. What a mess. Oh, you got some meat in there. Bottle of wine. Let's see. Yeah, I know we need to figure that out, Joe. I forgot, to be honest. I didn't remember until now. So I was gonna gift you some, Maddie. Does that mean I can't? Oh, you said you guys! You guys are awesome. Thank you. I didn't know you got me that deja vu. Oh, you guys, you're so sweet. So gonna play that on this channel, by the way. That is so happening. We'll get some nice clips from that game. Yeah, probably. Oh, you forgot to, Hetero? Okay. I don't feel as bad then if you forgot to. We'll figure it out. Miss Malyard? As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work anytime. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you at any time you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health, Dr. Spencer. Blah, 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 blah. Hate static on a television. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now, another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I need to go on living. Can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet you. But not yet. I'm not ready to forgive. Please don't contact me again, Karen. That's super sad. That's super, super sad. Emergency. So, Lorraine Malyard, depression. Date of committal, October 17th, 1977. Date of discharge, November 10th. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy, Patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Aftercare, weekly follow-ups, mood stabilizers, taste, discharge. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her, and as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication, I have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. With this support network in mind, that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. Prescription of Zoloft can be filled at pharmacy. She's also been advised to start with a 5 milligram dose, and then, based on the advice of her doctor, increase it. Saxton Revolution. Hi, Sarah. This is your grandma. I'm your brother's computer. My name's not Sarah, and I don't have a brother. You either have the wrong person, or are you being a brat? It's a 10% currency difference, I think. The fact that you can just use US dollars in Canada nullifies the exchange rate. Come on. The exchange rate is horrible right now. It's horrible. Oh, another level. It's almost like a PT thing, you know? It's like the looping hallway. Dang it, I didn't get you. Haha, I knew it. I knew it. Ah, there's the left. Take 2. Okay, so that's our medicine. Anything else change? Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it's where it's like a spring inside my mind, getting tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh, and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind. But when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city. I don't feel like this anymore. I love you. Oh, P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. Like Callum for a boy, and Emma for a girl. A teddy bear has a black eye. Stanley Parable. That's such good. Wait, so back to that cannibalism part. Do you think once the survivors got to California, their recipe survived? Turn the family? I hope not, Liquid. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I was hoping we just found out Maddie's long hidden true name. Secretly Sarah. I love the name Sarah. I love the name Sarah. Oh, yeah, Rubik's Cube. With a weird font on. What else has changed? Oop. Take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Wine and meat. That seems like it's getting worse and worse. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Miss Maillard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, are listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. Understand this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation. I hope I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Fuck. Fuck, man. This is horrible luck. Secret Sarah? Yeah, her real name is probably Alf or something? Really? No, it's just Cup. Her inability to open anything herself. Hey, come on! I can open most things. Really hard. My jaws, like. Whatever! This gets messier. Don't want to come home to. Oh, yeah. She burnt the top part of the letter. The letters are getting all bloody. Kids are too creepy. Yeah, they could definitely be creepy, that's for sure. That doll has no head.
What do you say about that, Grandma?
Yeah, your name is Sarah? Alright, guess my name's Sarah now. $10 says you struggle with paper bags. Wow. And my name is Jimmy. Yeah, that's right, your name is Jimmy. But Alf's food of choice is cats. Yeah, Alf is horrible for eating cats. Solo, 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 solo. Yes. There's something bloody under that. Nothing but booze in there. And a flaming car. Angry aliens in it. I'm gonna check the doors every time. Ripped in half. Huh? There he is. My dog got into it with a stray cat in the backyard today. Oh boy. Ah, it doesn't sound fun. Oh, lovely. I love what you did with the place. You know, it really adds that little extra, you know, a little bit of feng shui. It's good use of open space. There's one in a pot, like that. And, the one in the oven. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. That's, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. I didn't want to be in there. Excuse me. Fucking rowdy. My cat has come home with teeth implanted in his face. Oh my god! My name is Marcus Aurelius. I love Marcus Aurelius. I'm a big fan. My cat liked deer blood too. Licked it off the tree we hung a deer from. That's nasty as shit, Brando. Jimmy. Cat jumped the fence and got away, but I got real serious there for a second. What the? This is why I keep my cats indoors. And she bring that. As a Green Armenian today, we consider you batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you're in no way a son of anybody, and you're a danger to everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs, a shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, extravenous. Take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit only make your life better. If there's any doubt you're suffering a relapse, and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spa. Wow. All scribbled. Stayed out all night usually. Prospect a tree in the morning. I love when cats do that, when they bring you dead animals as a gift, because it's actually been a study, like, well, they obviously suspect it, but it's because they think that we can't fend for ourselves and they need to beat us. I love that. Oh. Cats are the best. Oh, it's a photo. Is that Dawn and us? Oh, Dawn and Laura. Oh my god, the walls are bleeding. Oh, no. Get out, get out. What? Hey guys. I'm uncomfortable right now. I'm just gonna go now. Okay, that's better. Oh, different now. Did it! We went through the PT area. Like a month after my cat died, we trapped 11 mice in our house. Holy shit. These are the mousers, man.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. Couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. Change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. That's fucked. Eyes without sparkle. Oh, I see a horror game starring the Kool-Aid Man as the villain. Balls bleed Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. My old dog went hunting all the other dogs to bring the birds. They got back to show off, and she would do the same with her stuffed dino. Oh, that's so cute. My dad sent me a Snapchat of each poor mouse that no longer had heads. Wow. Dang. My dog went from white to red once. Hole in the winter. Wow. Hansel und Gretel. Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh, a cutscene with her in it.
Callum. Callum! Callum.
Was put on a slab.
Callum. Callum!
It's Chad. Oh no. My shirt's got Cthulhu on it. Oh shit. What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Why does he have a...
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
What? Did we kill our son? What? Was there more than one ending? Did I just get the bad ending? Like... I mean, it could have been a worse ending, but I'm just a little confused. Like, I get how it is with the story. But I don't know, part of me thinks that was just like the bad ending. Gotta be another ending, right? Yeah, kind of straight to the point. Seems like a rather cutting message either way, though. Yeah, like... I'm not saying it's bad ending. I just feel like... it would have been better. Could have had, like, the good ending. Really thrust the stream. Ah, I get it. Haha. Was it? It was an ice pick. Oh, hey, Sim dude. Welcome to the end of the game. Yeah. I haven't decided yet if I'm okay with that. I feel like it was a little sudden. Maybe that's why I'm a little shocked. It was just like, yeah, we're trying to find him, and we went through like the climax of the game, and then we kill him. Like, that's it. Oh yeah, that end. Play Journey. No, I won't be playing anything else tonight. I gotta work tomorrow morning, so. I thought this was gonna be longer though. You beat it in an hour and 54 minutes. Suffer through your trial and sentencing. That sounds like, yeah, that's true, I guess. And find out how to end the game. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Stab through the heart. On a serious note, I did really enjoy this. Anytime a game can delve into the topic of mental health and instability is always interesting. I agree, then. I really like the story of this game. I love the, you know, like the park, how it represented her mental health. How things got all twisted, as her herself got all twisted, so it was a really good reflection of that. I really enjoyed that. Well, fine, Maddie, I didn't want to watch your stream anyways. I'm sorry, some dude. Sorry. It was a short one tonight. And as much as it drives me crazy, that sense of confusion and how it's left to interpretation adds to the story. Yeah, well, I mean, doesn't really do much to interpretation. We all did. It was pretty obvious she stabbed him. We play rock, paper, scissors for a while. I'll let you know if you win or lose. Oh yeah, that sounds like great. BioShock Trilogy. Ooh, that's a good one. I like BioShock. We might do that. He's gonna say I win for everything. Well, anyways, there was the park. I rather enjoyed it. I can't believe it got me so much. I didn't expect an indie game to really get me like that, but it did. Ooh, whatever. At least you guys have fun with that clip. What am I doing here? Oh yes, we're going to raid. See, I told you he's just gonna keep winning. What are we gonna raid? Woo, we got quite a few people streaming now. Matt is playing Uncharted right now. Our Admiral Lemon's playing. Man, you've been sub for 2 months. Wow. That's awesome. Good stream, good peeps. Dang rights. Well, go to Admiral Lemon. I don't think we've rated him. He's usually not streaming. Wrapping up because whenever I host someone. Play. Or don't play. That's weird. My okay, whatever. Yay, Lemon! You guys will love him. Ah, yeah, he's cool. So thanks everyone for hanging out. As always. It was really fun. Actually, I really enjoyed this game. Short and sweet. Consider the content sweet. I had fun. And we'll probably be back. Maybe, yeah. I'd like to. We'll play. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day / night / whatever time it is. And we will see you